Welcome to Delhi, the heart of India. A city teeming with life and opportunity, where the rhythm of life pulses through the crowded streets. But beneath the surface lies a silent killer: air pollution, lurking in the air we breathe. Yoga, a practice centered around breath and mindfulness, is compromised with the air itself feels heavy and polluted. Even indoor sessions fail to provide the sanctuary needed for true relaxation.
Hi, I'm Navi Grover, an international yoga and mindset coach. Having practiced yoga in New Zealand, Australia, Sweden, Germany, France, the US, many countries, now based in India, I can really tell the difference in my yoga practice with the different AQI levels. As the pollution level rises in India, the yoga practice does get affected. As the AQI level goes higher, there's more particulate matter in the air. When we do yoga and do the expansion of the body, we breathe in more air into our lungs. We want that air to be pure. We want that air to be full of oxygen because it's reaching the deepest recesses of our lungs. And from there, it gets distributed into the body. So we want it to be laden with oxygen so it can affect the body the best. Also, there's a difference in how we stretch in different air quality. When it's purer, when it's cleaner, we find that we stretch better. When we are under the stress of higher AQIs, lower air quality, we find ourselves getting into a compressed state, stress state, and we find that the stretches aren't that good either. So AQI, air quality, the purity in it, the oxygen level really affects the way we practice yoga.
Pet owners face the added challenge of pet dander exacerbating indoor air quality issues. Pets shed skin flakes, hair, and other particles, which mix with pollutants, creating an even more challenging environment to maintain clean air.
Hi, I'm Prachir. I live in Gurgaon, and this is Butter. This is my pet. Being a pet parent, I've always been fussing around all of the fur that this guy sheds, and it's a very problematic thing. Cleaning and everything is also very problematic. It's very, I notice this almost every day. Every day, my maid also tells me that there is a lot of fur around and everything. It's very difficult to clean. Gets on my clothes also, so it's a problem, but it's a good problem to have, I think. So I am personally not allergic to animal fur or my dog's fur specifically. But I have a friend. She does not come to my place because she is allergic to dog fur, and it's a kind of a problem. So if the air purifiers are able to collect all of the pet dander, then I think it will be very convenient for me to have an air purifier that can clean the dogs or the cats dander as well. Then it will be much more convenient for me.
Meet the people who call the city home, each with their own story of struggle and resilience against the invisible enemy. Moving to Delhi can feel like a dream come true. However, the dream often comes with the harsh reality of constant coughing and fatigue, a stark contrast to the cleaner air of smaller towns and cities.
So ever since my childhood, I've lived in a lot of places. I've lived in Mumbai, I've lived in Bangalore, Punjab, Chennai, Coimbatore, Pune, and currently my parents are posted in Guwahati. So I have been in all kinds of air, but no air has ever felt like Delhi's air. So I came to Delhi in 2018, and since then I'm working in Delhi. Before coming here, I had already heard a lot about the bad air quality of Delhi, but I never knew that I have to suffer because of it. So the first time when I noticed the effect of the bad air was I had an eye infection basically because of the bad air, and I also got rashes on my body. And that entire thing did not go away till the entire stubble burning season was over. I have lived in so many cities. I have tolerated all types of climate, but my skin just could not tolerate the bad air quality of Delhi. Because of the bad AQI, I want to move out. I want to live in a city where the air is much, much, much better, because air has been a big trouble for me.
One significant change that I have noticed in my behavior while I have shifted to Delhi is that I have seen a huge reduction in my outdoor activities. Earlier, I used to go for treks, outdoor activities, and other sports activities. But in Delhi, I have significantly stopped doing such activities because of the poor air quality index. It is not that only Delhi has bad air quality. Mumbai also has bad air quality, but Delhi's air quality is bad throughout the year.
I've been born and brought up in Delhi. Last year, when I went to Trivandrum, I felt there was a huge difference in air quality. The AQI over there is 21. I could feel the clean air. I could feel that there's more energy in me. I could breathe more properly. But when I came back to Delhi in an AQI of 200, there was a drastic change. I felt choked. I could not breathe properly. My throat was actually, there was a toll on my throat completely. So I feel that cleaner air is a basic necessity in today's time, and everybody should have the right to it.
For sports enthusiasts, staying active in Delhi is a challenge. The air pollution hampers their stamina and performance, turning every breath into a struggle.
Hi, I'm Avi. I'm 22 years old and I'm a Krav Maga martial arts instructor. I practice spiritual things and martial art, like physical activities, very often. I've lived almost half my life outside India, and the difference in air quality is huge. Practicing martial arts and yoga, things that require breath here, with the air AQI being so high, the difference is massive in how it affects your mood, how it affects your energy, how it affects your body. And practicing it in a city like Delhi, there's just, outdoors, there's no point because it's so polluted. Even at early, like 5 a.m. in the morning, the air quality is still super bad. Even indoors, there's still air pollution because of dust and other particles that go into your lungs. That's why it's so important to have air purifiers when you're practicing in these highly polluted cities.
uBreathe is a comprehensive air purification system that employs a 5-layer filtration process to tackle a wide range of indoor air contaminants. This process is optimized by the urban Munner effect, which combines the Falcon effect to increase airflow and the Magneto effect to direct air toward the plant's root zone, boosting its purifying ability. This enhanced airflow works in tandem with the breathing roots technology, ensuring that more polluted air is drawn towards the plant's root zone. The system starts with a P filter that captures larger particles like dust and pet dander. It then uses UV disinfection to kill harmful microorganisms, followed by a charcoal filter that absorbs gases, pollutants, and odors. The HEPA filter captures microscopic particles, including allergens and smoke.
Among the many stories of transformation, there is one that stands out, capturing the essence of hope and renewal. Let's listen to someone who witnessed firsthand the profound impact of uBreathe technology on their daily lives.
Okay. Hi, I'm Achin. I have been living in Gurgaon since 2013, working as an engineer. I've been using uBreathe products since 2020. I brought their first air purifier, and then subsequently I have brought nearly everything that uBreathe has put out. Living in Gurgaon since a very long time, it has made me realize that the pollution has been increasing steadily. And also there has been some increasing awareness about indoor air pollution. And uBreathe has offered a very natural solution to the problems that we are facing on a daily basis. And that's the reason I decided to go for uBreathe products and solutions. I wanted to talk about how their two main products, uBreathe Life and AQI 50 Homes, have impacted me personally and my family. So when uBreathe Life came out, it was an alternative to general air purifiers in market, and I was instantly taken like aback by how beautiful they have built it. And then when they came back with the final product in the market, and they tested it and they showed how effective it is at removing pollutants, it became obvious that this is a must buy for anyone living in such city and who is facing these kind of problems. And since then, I've been using it very regularly. It is the main purifier in my living room area. The second solution that we has implemented in my home is AQI 50 homes, where they take over the responsibility to maintain a very good air quality in all the in entirety of my home. That has shown a marked difference in how clean the air feels inside our home. In particular, on high pollution days near the winter times, when the air outside feels like smoky and it feels like you are choking on it a little bit, the air inside our home feels relatively fresh, it is relatively clean, and it doesn't affect our throats and noses as much. The overall experience has been pretty good, and I'm excited to see what it does to remedy the remaining problems in the air pollution space. I hope they continue to use natural technologies. From my personal experience, I know that anyone who cares about air pollution, they want to improve their quality of life in terms of air they breathe, the quality of the air they breathe. They should definitely be looking to uBreathe and their products and their solutions.
With the certifications and recommendations from IIT Ropar and AIIMS Delhi, uBreathe's products stand as a testament to the power of technology and collaboration in fighting indoor air pollution. Beyond the mask lies a future filled with hope. Clean air, a shared responsibility, a collective breath of fresh air. This is more than just a story about Delhi. It's a story about resilience of its residents and the promise of a healthier future for all.